If you think the nation's drug crisis is limited to just one part of the population, you are dead wrong. Every community is coping with the consequences of opioid addiction, consequences that reach from the streets and into the homes of our family and friends. KXLY4's Caroline Rourke has this exclusive report on the hidden faces of opiate addiction. Caroline?
Nadine, drug use and criminal activity are so frequently connected that it can be easy to jump to inaccurate stereotypes about what addiction looks like. But in truth, the opiate epidemic in Spokane and throughout the country could affect any of us. For many of us, the phrase heroin addict evokes a specific image, a junkie.
I'm alive. And, you know, there was times, I don't know why I am.
A criminal.
It really consumes your being. I mean, it takes your soul away.
But for most of us, it's not a woman like Melanie Sen.
Well, I have two little girls, 11 and 3, maybe not so little anymore.
She's a daughter and a mother. She has a family and a home. And she's a recovering drug addict.
And it was an awful time in my life.
Hers is the evolving face of opiate abuse in Spokane and in this country.
It doesn't discriminate against neighborhood boundaries. It doesn't discriminate against ages. You know, white-collar professionals, blue-collar, people that are homeless. It crosses all the possible barriers and assumptions that we make.
Since 1999, opiate-related deaths nationwide have quadrupled. Spokane is not exempt from that trend.
Regardless of the geography or the demographics, really every fire station has seen an increase, a substantial increase in those type of overdoses.
Firefighters in Spokane can see anywhere from 10 to 20 overdoses a week. Heroin is still the most common and most fatal drug here, and men the most likely to overdose on it. But for many women like Melanie Sen, white women in their 30s to 50s, what spiraled into a severe addiction began with a visit to a doctor.
Well, I had an injury at 19 and was put on a pain medication.
For 8 years, all seemed well.
And then he just kind of told me, basically, you should be at the point of not needing it anymore. And I, of course, wasn't.
Middle-aged white women are prescribed opiate painkillers more frequently than any other demographic.
Because I thought it was prescribed by a doctor, and you know, I went and seen him every month, and he assured me everything was good and I was doing the right thing. And
a doctor's order almost legitimizes, even justifies the use of drugs.
The person becomes or became addicted to the narcotic. The physician stopped writing for the narcotic, and she had to go somewhere else.
Honestly, no. I didn't think I had that big of an issue until it wasn't there anymore.
Many don't even realize it until they're on the street looking for drugs.
I mean, you can completely understand how somebody got to the situation where they were.
They use words like functioning addicts. I don't feel like I functioned whatsoever, but on the surface, I was, you know, able to barely maintain life. You know, I've never been a very depressive person, but when you feel like you want to escape your skin and, you know, it's hard to live in your own body.
With more families like Melanie's affected, opiate addiction is now a part of the national conversation. Both presidential candidates made it part of their respective campaigns. But those who see it on the streets every day have known for years. Treating opiate addicts is more than throwing them in jail.
I think we need to stop focusing on the blaming and start focusing the resources that we do have onto help correcting the problem or helping those people because they are in need.
Today, Melanie is clean. She drives to Spokane from her home in Deer Park twice a week to take methadone, a drug that helps addicts overcome their need for addiction without the severe medical effects of trying to quit cold turkey. Her two daughters, Elena and Samantha, are happy and healthy.
When you're not so hurting and you're not stressed out and you're not worried, you know, about how tomorrow is going to feel, like life happens, you know, and you want to live. Even people in my life wouldn't assumed 5 years ago, 4 years ago, this is where I'd be, but this is honestly the happiest I've been since I can remember.
As overdose rates continue to increase, law enforcement and emergency services throughout the country and right here in Spokane are beginning to carry Narcan or naloxone. It's a nasal spray that can temporarily reverse the effects of a narcotic overdose. And it's important to know that you can access Narcan at some drugstores without needing a prescription, making you one step closer to potentially life-saving drugs if you have been affected by opiate abuse. Reporting in Spokane, Caroline Rourke, KXLY4 News.